Hello everyone, welcome back to the new session. Today we are going to discuss about transfer order under delivery. So in previous episodes we discussed about warehouse, site, location creation, transfer order, stock order for India localization we have discussed, and currently we are going to discuss about transfer order, and it is for under delivery, how to proceed it. So let's try. So I'm going to create a transfer order in INMF legal entity. Let's try site warehouse 11 and warehouse 20, and my product is PRD. For example, for quantity. So as we discussed in previous episode, the first step in the transfer order, after creating the transfer order, after filling the details in the lines, is generate picking list. So I'm picking list I'm generating for all quantity, that is 4 in this case. So once generate picking list done, picking list registration. In the picking list registration, what I am going to do is that I am going to split into two lines. For example, two quantity in another line, and what I am going to do is that in this first line, select the first line, and I am updating the selected, that means for picking purpose, and the second line I am cancelling this picking line. So this two quantity I'm cancelling it, and two quantity I accepted the picking. So once this is done, come back, just refresh it, ship transfer order. So now I'm going to ship only picked quantity, that is two quantity in this case. So once this is done, I'm doing, so once this is done, I'm receiving the product. Once shipping is done, that is for shipment voucher, that is two quantity. Two quantity received, and remaining quantity, in this case four quantity we ordered and two quantity we received, and two quantity we cancelled the shipment. So it's accepted the uh, under delivery. So that means two only we received, right? It's accepted. Let's create one more transfer order. Why it is accepted, why it is not accepting, that I am going to show you in two scenarios. PRD. So I'm taking again 4 quantity. Once quantity updated, go to ship tab, generate picking list for all quantity which we ordered, and picking list registration. I'll do 3 into 3 in 1, and I'll accept this picking of one quantity, and I'll cancel the remaining pick quantity. Okay, then try to save it. I'm going to do the shipment. So I cancel the delivery reminder, then receiving the product, the shipment is one quantity. So in this case, we got an error message saying that under delivery line is 70%, but allowed under delivery is only 0%. So in this case, what we did is that 4 quantity transfer order created, and 3 quantity we cancel the picking, and delivery reminder also cancelled, and 1 quantity we picked and shipped, and we are receiving the shipment. So at the time we got an error message saying that under delivery is not allowed. So for this case, in this case, to solve this error message, go to setup inventory management parameters. Excuse me. Transfer order, accept, under delivery. So once this is accepted, go to transfer order, so now again got the error message, under delivery of the line is 75%, here 75%, that means for in 4 quantity we are receiving we are receiving, that we means destination warehouse receiving only one quantity, that is 25% of the order transfer order. So and 75 percent is under delivery, so it is accepting only 50%, where we mention 50%. 50% is accepted, but 75% is not accepted. That is what error message saying. So to check that, go to product information management and release a product. Our product is PRD, this one. Under manage cost tab, sorry, manage cost, under manage inventory tab, we have under delivery of 50%. So that's why it is not accepting. Maybe I'll give 80% here. So again we'll go to transfer order. So I don't think it will work because it is showing 50% because we updated after creating the transfer order. So let's try with another transfer order. It will accept in the now because we already changed it to 80%. For example, same scenario, 4% I am taking, and I'm going to ship tab and generate picking list all. Okay, picking list registration, here select it, split the line into 3 quantity. This one update selected, that means picked, and this one I'm going to cancel the line. Once that is done, do the shipment for the one quantity that picked. So one quantity was picked and I'm doing the ship transfer order. Once the ship transfer order done, go to delivery reminder, cancel the delivery reminder. Later on, go to receipt. In the same scenario, last time we got an error message saying that under delivery not accepted. So now it will accept the receipt because we updated 80% of under delivery. So this is the scenario under transfer order for under delivery. Same will applicable for over delivery as well. Same thing, you need to enable the feature in the inventory management parameters accept over delivery, and in the product master update the over delivery percentage. Okay, then that's about transfer order. Then we'll discuss about other journals like inventory movement journal. In this episode itself, we'll start with inventory movement journal and inventory adjustment journal in this session itself, and maybe later on we'll discuss with transfer journal or bomb journal in the next episode. So I'll go with movement journal now. So currently movement journal is about moving the product from like so moving the inventory for some display purpose, display in the sense you want to display your product in some trade location, so you will move that product from your inventory, right? So for that purpose normally we'll use the movement journal. For this one, you need to do this inventory movement journal, you need to create the journal names under inventory management. So first thing, before going with journal names under inventory management, I'll provide you the details where we'll map the main accounts for posting. So inventory management postings. So for inventory module, this we already discussed: inventory issue, inventory expenditure loss. Here we need to map the main accounts based on your requirement. This is the first thing. And once that is done, go to inventory journal names to create the inventory journal. Let me show you the journal name which is already created. In this case, INVM is the name description, and here type we need to select the correct one. For example, I'll open new one. We'll have different types: movement journal, inventory adjustment, transfer, bomb, counting. Different types of journals are there, so based on your requirement you need to select it. In our case, in present scenario, it is movement journal, so we need to select the movement. Okay, I am taking this same example: voucher number given, selection, posting. Next, these are the major things: journal, voucher name, and journal type. So when I go to journal entries, movement, we'll create new movement journal. See here, when you take the journal type as movement, then only it will appear in the drop down. So this is the movement journal name. So I selected, once that is selected, that based on the number sequence it will provide the journal number and which site you want to transfer. For example, site 1 and warehouse 11. So offset account you need to select here. For example, I'll use I'll use any account, offset account. Maybe this account I'll use. Once you click OK, add the line, which product number you want to move. Quantity it came 1, and unit price, and at what price you are going to transfer this product. Provide that offset account you have given in the while creating the movement journal. Then try to post it. Once it is posted, view postings. So this is physical and financial transactions. If I go to financial transactions, so this is the transaction ledger, physical voucher, how it has been posted. Whatever the account you have selected is credited, and it is inventory movement, right? Inventory movement, in the sense this is inventory receipt. In this case, which one I selected is, so in this case I have given positive inventory stock, so that's why it is inventory coming in, so inventory has been debited. As we given the quantity positive, so let's check the financial inventory. It is whatever the offset account is credited, and inventory receipt it is debited. Okay, this is what happened uh, at the time of inventory movement. So actually inventory coming in, and inventory expenditure profit account supposed to be credited. One before going with the negative quantity for comparison, I want to show one more thing, that you can map the offset account here itself. For example, I'll take I'll take this only for just for testing purpose. It is not the right account, but I'll take this account. If it is for inventory loss or profit account, if that account is same account, then it will use this one. So in this case, we are not supposed to give the offset account, because offset account is already mapped in the journal name level. So I'll click OK, and let me add new POD. So let's take negative quantity. So when I give negative quantity, see here, cost price I'm not able to update it. When I take positive amount, sorry, positive quantity, it will allow me to enter the amount. Okay, so when inventory is going from our system or our stock, then it will take the running average cost. When the inventory is coming in, it will allow you to enter the cost price. So in this case, I given the -1. Okay, not selected the site and warehouse while giving while creating the and okay, once done, post it. So this was posted. Go to view postings. I'll go with financial transactions, ledger, financial voucher. See, in this case, amount it came automatically based on the your cost, running cost. So inventory loss account will be debited. Inventory issue, inventory is going out, so inventory will be the current asset, right? As per real account, it will be what is the rule of real account? What comes in debit, what goes out credit. So inventory is going out, so it will be credited. So how 999 is coming? I think I already showed you in the last sessions about how 999 is coming. PRD, item price, sorry, not from here. Where cost cost estimates, manage inventory. I think so. It's not in manage inventory, not engineer, not plan. Manage projects, no. Cost objects here. See, site 1, right? 99.999.02. So this from here it is speaking the amount. This is all about inventory movement journal, and let's take inventory adjustment. It is same similar to movement journal, um, but this inventory adjustment normally used when we are not supposed to find any reason why the product is why the inventory is missing, then we'll use inventory adjustment. Same for this also, postings required, and journal name, journal type will be uh, inventory adjustment type. You need to select. So let's go there. Same setups. First is postings and another one is journal names. In this case, inventory adjustment, this is the one. See here in inventory adjustment type. So one more thing I want to notice, if it is movement journal, offset account is enabled. If it is inventory adjustment, offset account is grayed out. So at the time of inventory adjustment, no need to select the offset account. So let's create the inventory adjustment journal. mm, Maybe site 1 11 and click OK. Add the new line. Select the product -1. So negative quantity again, right? So view postings. In this case, inventory is going out. Inventory will be credited, and what will be the debit? It's loss account, inventory loss account. So see here, loss account will be debit and inventory issue will be uh, credited. Okay, one more thing, if you want to put any default journal types, journal names, that you can do from the parameters level. See here, for movement journal, this is the default one. There will be 2 3 movement journal names, but if you want to default it, you can default any journal type. Okay, this is about transfer order under delivery, as well as in movement journal and inventory adjustment. So I hope everyone understood the concept, how entries will post, and what are the output, what is the setup. So for movement journal and adjustment journal, what are the setups required? First is that postings. In postings, you need to map inventory issue, inventory receipt, inventory profit or loss account, and inventory uh, profit as well as loss account. Two different accounts or same account you can give. And once that is done, you need to create the journal names. For journal name, for movement journal, journal type will be movement. For inventory adjustment journal, journal type will be inventory adjustment. Once those are done, you can post the movement journal, you can create the movement journal as well as inventory adjustment. Movement journal is, it's normally for when you are moving your stock in uh, some, when you transfer your stock for display purpose in the trade shows, or uh, maybe what we can call it, to publicity your product, you'll put some you'll display your product, right, in some marketplaces or some trade shows, those type of things. And inventory adjustment, when there is no reason how the inventory was missed, we can post the inventory adjustment journal. Okay, those are the two things. For inventory movement journal, offset account is required, that we can map at the journal name level as well. But inventory adjustment, it will be taken both the accounts debit and as well as credit accounts from the inventory postings. So I hope uh, you understood the concept as well as setup and the output how you will get after posting the entries. So I'll stop here. I'll continue with other topics in next session, mostly with some other different topic. Till now we covered transfer journal, right? Sorry, transfer order. Maybe in next episode we'll go with transfer journal. Okay. Okay, thank you all. Bye.